Awesome. All right. So we're not waiting for Raisin then?
I mean, we can chill and we can chat while the peeps are getting ready. I'll just let them know.
Okay.
Almost done with setting up stream. Feel free to ready up when I leave call for the race. Okay.
Awesome. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of the Kingdom Hearts 2 FM Rando League.
Woo! Yay! We love Rando!
Uh, I am temporarily joined by KLDR here. I'm Zedicus. We'll be joined here by Raisin very shortly to bring you some A-grade commentary, hopefully.
Hi, people. No, A. This is a Square Enix game. It's going to be S grade. Thank you very much.
All right,
As we
fair enough,
do.
fair enough.
You know.
So, to go over some context here, Corey has to win twice in order to win the league, while VG only has to win once.
Dun dun
Because
dun.
Corey already lost to VG earlier in this bracket, and it is his only loss thus far in the entire tournament, which is really cool. And other than that, hopefully we'll get some good quality races here. You know, I think a bracket reset would be pretty exciting, and a treat for you viewers is that if there is a bracket reset, it will be exactly after this match. So we'll streamline straight into the next match after this, if it happens. Of course, VG could just win, and that would be it. But you know, we care about the content here.
All right. I think we are good to go.
Perfect.
So things should be set. Let me just make sure I've got all of this stuff set up properly so that we don't have any holdups. Okay. Lots of blue worlds.
Yeah, there's so much blue this time around. It's kind of crazy. Most notable world being blue is 100 Acre, because that's actually what costed Corey the race in Winter's Side. He lost because there was a 100 Acre proof at Rabbit's house, so he just didn't check.
All right, we're about to begin. So,
Awesome. All right.
in 15 seconds.
Really interested to see how the paths diverge at the beginning as well because of the blue worlds. Because a lot of worlds you go to for early checks and experience, such as Halloween Town and Agrabah, are also blue. Both players getting right into it. Sword, because for those who don't know, weapon choice actually does not matter with this seed generator. I don't know if that's been mentioned yet or not this tournament, but never matters. You can always pick sword, and you're always guaranteed to get the same level checks as your opponent. Both players are going for the menu here at the start.
These are blazing fast menus.
Yeah, that's how experienced these two runners are. Just being able to go through and menu really quick. VG turning around and picking 100 Acre Wood at the beginning anyways, even though it's blue.
I like it. I like this play. I think this is something you probably do anyway. It's 6 free checks. You might pick up something really juicy.
Alright, they did start with a twin page. While Corey is just going immediately into Pride Lands. Guard is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So nice pickup for VG.
And an aerial dive in Pride Lands as well. Nice little abilities.
You guys already know this shot. It's probably been explained by 1,000 times by now, but if you just hold up left at this Living Bones fight, you'll be able to get the reaction command. And with that reaction command, you can just kind of start pummeling at them. It's pretty nice. Corey is a good enough runner to never mess this up. And there we go. So,
All right, I've returned. I'm sorry about that. I got a message saying, "Can you call me ASAP?" So I had to call
oh
him
yeah.
ASAP.
All
So
right, and with that, I'll
here's our
pass it
other
over to Raisin.
company.
Have fun.
How are you doing,
Thank
Raisin?
you, Kale.
You're...
I'm doing all right. It's a good evening here in Australia. I was gonna say sunny Australia, but it's nighttime now. VG has the time advantage, I believe.
Actually, he wasted a little bit of time getting in the 100-acre wood to get guard.
Oh
So,
no, I mean the real time.
oh, yeah, it's early in the
Like,
morning for Corey because he lives in the
oh,
Europe.
true. It'd be about midday for him. Yeah, it's 8 in the evening. VG. So what do we have? I've missed this beginning. That's a lot of blue numbers. Oh my
And
word.
both players started with a twin page and a reflect in the GOA. And
That's pretty big.
yeah, reflect is
So
super
VG's
nice. I
gone
don't
to
believe I
Piglet's
mentioned that
house
yet.
already.
Yeah, the only thing worthy of note that he got there was guard.
Oh yeah, well that's pretty nice. It's a
Yeah, I'd say it's worth
very
the
useful
minute.
one. Yeah.
But with races like these, every second counts.
Oh, yeah,
So
it comes down to the second.
we'll
The
have to see.
menus, all the
Corey is probably never going to touch 100-acre wood this seed because it's blue. So another reflective
another
Pinelands, and
reflect.
that's all that's here. So yeah,
Wow.
Reflera start is
Mm,
super nice.
yeah, it opens up a lot. It just the extra damage that you're doing, the invincibility, a quick run as well. Be nice. But yeah, this sort of race is it's going to come down. Even the menuing, the second decision making is really going to make a difference. And Corey opting to check what's on Simba.
I like this. It could be a staff for Donald or something good like that,
It
which could
could be a
swing.
dense crystal.
Fortunately, it was dead.
uh,
It's gonna take Simba's one ether as well. That's also really nice. A little
yeah,
bit
it's
of
always
flubs
good
on
to
the
have
movement
that.
there, though.
Yeah, he lost a few seconds even with opening the chests and getting to that save point. There's
So interesting. His second world is going to be Olympus Coliseum because
Olympus.
Agrabah is blue.
That is a very interesting choice. A lot of people leave this until they have another glide. I think with the base movement is it's just a choice you can make. you know, well look, you go back to last year's league, and we didn't start with any of these movement abilities, and people were walking down these halls.
Yeah,
So,
very slow couple of checks here initially, but
yeah,
with the glide, it makes a huge difference. VG opting to go to Halloween Town still, even though it's blue.
even though it's
Interesting.
blue,
So
yeah.
VG really values these opening couple of checks,
Yeah, he's
and I think
definitely searching for tools. He's looking for good stuff. The finishing plus for Corey and down the corridor, pretty
the
nice.
finishing plus is going to be very nice. So he's going to take
And
Jack Face
Reflega,
here.
oh my goodness!
Wow, what a start!
I never want to hear him complain about missing a reflect again. Port Royal, does he do town? I don't believe so. It would be a ballsy play, but I think he just does the shotgun and leaves here.
I believe so as well. Yep, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
VG also opting to go into OC. I'm surprised neither player decided to go to Disney Castle
Disney
before
Castle.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like the vertical movement, the early vertical movement at the high jump is it adds that little bit extra, You don't have to worry about landing on a platform. You're gonna make all of them. We'll see space paranoids from Corey. Corey's picking up a lot of keyblades. He's gonna have to check them eventually. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Berserk Charge Keyblade, that's getting to be super nice when paired with Horizontal Slash or Final Form if they find it.
Yeah.
And the aerial
Item
dodge
boost.
as well. That's super nice.
Yeah, all this movement and item boost is just such a lovely quality of life option as well. And you can get it in. He's 2 item boosts now, I think. So that's 2 ethers refilling his magic rather than the
Olympus
3.
Stone, that's also super nice. So, dude, players are being some just really nice quality of life stuff here at the start.
Yeah.
But yeah, something to note here is that other. Well, actually, no. So, VG is just barely trailing behind Corey right now because he checked 100 Acre, which is kind of nuts that he's basically a world behind already. Only
Yeah.
missed that one play. Because as you can see, their routes have been extremely similar. Oh, now Corey is going to check 100
Now
Acre. Okay, I
Corey
didn't think
heading
he would
into
touch
100
this.
Acre.
I didn't think he would
Yeah.
check this. Again, this is a good safety play. You never know what's going to be here. You never know if it's going to be good. Corey's going to pick up the
Yeah.
guard here, and that should even up the time between VG and Corey here a little bit more.
The Halloween Town, I suppose, making another bit of a difference there.
That as well. I completely forgot that VG went to Halloween Town. Again, we'll probably never see Corey touch Halloween Town because that was just a play for VG to get Jack's Ethers and the first couple of checks there, which I don't think
He
Corey values as much. Now we're going to
went
see the
to
Disney Castle play.
and he pushes TR here. He's got to push TR here.
I would
Everybody
with that
knows
much
that.
blue.
Yeah, at this level of play and with these many worlds blue, is they have to. Oh, money pouch is pretty big.
Another big quality of life item.
Especially double item boost, ethers, money pouch. It's all coming together for Flega.
More Keyblades. And we're seeing VG again just
I don't
barely
think-
behind.
Oh wow, using the reflect to hit the ground quicker so you could.
Yeah, the animation cancel. Just a
I
little
like
bit of
that.
extra speed.
Yeah.
Final form on Mini. Oh wow.
Wow.
What a great find. In a 6-0 scan Keyblade, it's not bad. Yeah, he's going to push TR. This makes a ton of sense considering what's available to the players right now.
True. I expect to see it from VG as well. Corey having a little bit of difficulties pushing the mouse, but he's got it down now. She's a tricky one. She's a bit temperamental sometimes.
Oh wow. That was actually a very good mini push.
Yeah, it was a good save at the end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy to think about that. They have 5 checks. They have 3 of which is the reflect, and 1 of which is final form, and that's quite. Those are like some of the best checks in the game right there. Reflega is going to help so much in duel that never was in final fights. So is final form, especially with the Berserk Charge pickup. That's a free Zig bar should they level it to level 3. It's really coming up for these players. It's nice to see.
They're the checks you always find yourself looking for them. You're always an hour into a seed and you go, where's my reflects? Where are my forms? Where's everything? But now, starting with this, I feel you get 1 or 2 offensive magics and you're pretty much on your way to clear anything. A fire, a blizzard, and you're good to go.
Fire would be I think one of the best spells they could pick up right now because it pairs so nicely with Final Form.
Yeah. Final Fire being used in so many places. And to see what TR has in store. Oh, opting to go directly to Old Feet and not pick up the Cornerstone Hill chests. That's an interesting choice.
Wisdom Form.
Wisdom Form.
Another
And he's
form,
done.
and they're done. Okay.
Wow, okay.
So that's 2 forms. That's very nice.
Oh, he's going back. He's opening them anyway. Or in
But
statue.
this makes sense because it's actually faster to leave these texts for after
Yeah.
the old.
The
Pete.
fact that he didn't have to do Old Pete was made it a little slower, but other than that, it's yeah. He went into Hollow Bastion. He can hit final 2 on this first fight if he so chooses, and he looks like he's going to.
Hopefully the security system doesn't snipe any important nobody kills here since he doesn't have any magic.
Yeah.
And then his strength stat is kind of puny as well.
There are enough to get you it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
He won't hit 3, but I think you only need 4 or 5 at this multiplier. I think you only need 4 or 5, and there are 7 or 8 nobody's there. VG also following him straight in.
Yeah,
VG
very
also
similar
opting to,
routes.
Level final here.
Very similar routes.
Okay.
Corey?
Corey a bit hesitant. He was going to take the route that lets you leave, but he's decided that he's going to do Bailey. This route is definitely the one you would take if you're doing Bailey. VG got very close to missing out on that level.
Yeah, again, with their stats right now and no magic, it's really scary to get the final level 2 here.
Yeah.
So it's actually going to be a very slow Bailey because, again, the only magic our players have right now is Reflect.
Yeah, the
So
lack of offensive magic is really killing them, and the security system isn't helping at all.
the strength stat also, again, is to note here. They still die in 1 combo, but of course you'd love to be dealing more damage here.
Yeah. Now,
Seems
once
like VG
these
is
samurais get going, he can start melting them. Oh, he opened.
I think that was intentional.
I don't know if that does more damage.
With their magic stat, I believe so. Oh no, he got hit.
Ooh, wow. That was not a lot of damage. At only 9 defense as well. We're 8 defense at the time. What? Does he have a ribbon on? He must have something on.
I mean, his VG is almost already done with the fight. This is a big time catch up for VG here. He's having a lot cleaner of a Bailey fight than Corey.
Yeah, the dual stance is quite slow. I believe it's useful when you have no tools, but with Reflega, you're going to be doing that much damage that I feel like you're losing time with dual stance, unless there's a large group and you can do it into them. Yeah, Cole. Dual stance nullifies the reflect damage. You miss out on all of that damage. Both heading into Hollow Bastion 2. Do you think we'll see early corridors play from anybody?
Early corridors this early? I don't know. So the thing is that if you're going to do early corridors, you want to level up Final Form in that fight so you can do core skip with Final 3.
Yeah.
And with no magic, I believe that's an incredibly risky play. If they picked up a fire or something, I could see it. And it would be a gamble to do core this early, but I personally think that we'll be seeing them go straight to Twilight Town after they check Ansem's room. This would be an interesting J Smarty seed. I think they've picked up over half the reports already.
Yeah, they've. This will be very very dense hint wise if we were using those hints.
Of course, we're using the shenanigans hint system, which means that the only information our players get is whether or not a world is done based on the numbers. But unfortunately, they're not picking the second money pouch, but that's kind of not great. You don't want to see the second money pouch usually because you only really need one.
You'll never run through all of those ethers.
Yeah, not
especially
with speed.
And with double item boost as well. You only need 2, you don't need 3 for things. You're saving them all the time.
Yeah, so you're not picking up anything great here in this Hall of Bastion 2.
VG caught up, basically. They're
and they're neck and neck now.
And his stream is a few seconds behind for me, so they would actually be at the same checks at the same time.
I know Corey's timer is also a little bit desynced. What I know.
Oh, it might have started early. Sometimes race time likes to do that.
Yeah, it did. Look at Corey checking the world that never was before Twilight Town. I actually kind of like this. While VG is opting for Beast Castle instead. Okay. This is great.
If he had an offensive magic, I can understand with Wisdom Form.
Yeah, with Wisdom, you should still be able to get Wisdom 4 here. It's honestly not that bad. There's a fire. Wow.
There's a fire on Wisdom 2. That is pretty big.
We were just talking about how that's probably the one spell that our players are looking out for the most right now, and VG just got it. Well, VG didn't cash in his ethers yet, so he only got Wisdom 3, but that's still pretty good.
Corey opting to quick run Roxas. It's a interesting play. It's a little bit slower than if he found the other negative combo, but I think it opens up a lot of checks. Like World That Never Was up to Zigbar, including Roxas, is 15 checks. So this is the 11 more checks that he gets from beating Roxas here.
Very good.
4 minute time. In the corner.
Alright, we'll be seeing Corey do this for the next 2 minutes. Again, VG's still checking Beast Castle while this is happening. Let's see here. It's gonna find anything good. Oh, recovery is nice.
It's always useful for your skips.
The second Berserk charge, that's an extra 3 strength whenever he decides to enter Berserk. So that actually doesn't matter too much to see, because I doubt our players will be reaching the strength floor, judging by their stat line right now, but you never know. Could come into play.
Yeah. Depends how early he wants to Zigbar, I suppose.
And nothing before Wardrobe.
These guys are looking pretty empty so far. Will he opt to get the wisdom levels on Thresholder here? Those bats like to spawn. There's a lot of them. Pretty straightforward wardrobe push.
Yep.
Recycle feels bad. Never
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
One day we'll catch the 2 cycle on stream. Corey about to finish Roxas off here. He doesn't have the fire for him, so he has to try.
Okay, he's good.
Oh, the photo. Get some lower.
Oh, wow, Corey is
Oh,
using
VG
final
bonus.
form.
Yeah,
Not Corey,
there's a
VG,
final
yeah.
form here. I was
Very
honestly
interesting
expecting
choice.
wisdom for the extra level, but final is so fast here.
Yeah,
Oh my
VG
goodness.
opting for speed rather than form efficiency.
Poor Door didn't know what hit it. Oh, the ground ribbon for Corey. That's going to be a lot more resistance. That's going to be helping him survive a lot of combos.
Did
Filling up
Corey
on
even check
ethers.
the shop? Like, did other players check the shop? Because they might have missed out
I
on the free
missed
duck
the
flare.
first minute, so
Yeah.
I actually didn't catch that one.
Yeah.
I have to take a call. No, more torn pages, but they are useless. Wow, World That Never Was is blue. After
That's
those,
really unfortunate.
yeah.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
yeah.
VG
Peter
found.
Pan was the only check in Beast Castle as well. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
VG.
we got quite a seed on our hands here. Early Reflega, but things are not looking too great as far as hits are
Explosion on
concerned.
level 12. That's pretty big.
So, VG checked the first 4 checks of the world that never was and is leaving?
Hmm.
He might be
He
waiting
might
for
know.
another negative combo or a guard break. We'll have to
Better
wait and
stats.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just opting for Twilight Town now. I presume we're also going to see Corey do. Other than Beast Castle. Yeah, Beast
Corey going
Castle.
to Beast Castle. Yeah. So he's gonna find the fire on Wisdom Form here. Petite Ribbon in Twilight Town. If they get any armor slots, that's gonna stack up. There's I was a non-believer in resistances before, but after seeing the difference when you have multiple ribbons on, it's insane. Let's see what we have in the Tram comic. More Keyblades. What could be on a Keyblade that they would want? Potentially horizontal slash, I suppose?
I think the port's not on. That's only a BN. So I assume it would be like second
Yeah.
chance once more. Fire boost.
Yeah.
Fire boost would help out a lot with final form damage.
I made this mistake last time as well. I keep forgetting. I always play with action support on Keyblades. I always forget that they don't. Oh, VG checked the shop. There was nothing in there. Okay, thank you, Salad.
Again, just very dry world so far. More torn pages in Twilight Town, but again, those are worthless.
Yeah, so that's where three of the 5 torn pages have been found already. Corey picking up that berserk charge. Will we see him go? No, we won't. I was gonna ask if we'd see him go as far as Beast, but he's gonna find that Peter Pan, and he's gonna leave as well. VG hoping to get final 4 here. Final 3, only a Blazing Stone. But he'll hit that 4 pretty easily now. Combo plus.
Wow.
A lot of people don't like that. I find some uses for it.
Oh, Excuse me, I just realized that Monochrome has fire boosts, and it's also a very good stat line Keyblade, so they already have a really good final form Keyblade.
Oh yeah.
An Emulate, that's some nice stats, but again, it's not what our players are looking for at all right now. So here's my question. Let's since we have some time here, let's play it theoretical here. If they had all three proofs, do you think they could beat the game right now? With what they have right now?
With the tools they have right now, guard, reflect, final
Limit
fire.
form.
Well, limit now. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, guard, reflect, Peter Pan, final fire.
Yeah, I was going to say this would be a very interesting go mode seed.
Yeah, as a go mode, this would be pretty fast, I believe.
A Thunder. Wow, Wisdom has all of the checks. Thunder on Wisdom 4.
just a blizzard away from Agrabah too. Not that it's needed this seed.
And
And Corey
experience
losing a lot of
boost.
time here to VG on Thresholder. The final form definitely made it a lot faster.
Yeah, we can clearly see VG's general game knowledge as well as the little bit of an edge in skill, just barely making up the time difference he had going into Halloween Town.
Well,
So
the name of the game here is speed. This is
yeah,
what he's going for. I think saving the wisdom for here, knowing that he had wisdom here when he wanted anyway, using final.
so
in,
Corey's going to do core skip.
Yeah, I respect the play. I don't respect skips, but I respect the play. I don't
He's
think
doing
VG does this for a while. So
He's only at final 3 here, and I assume he's going to go into core skip because I don't see why you would do corridors this early otherwise.
yeah, you do corridors, you downstairs, I suppose, but yeah, core skip would be the only real. You final and fire. You could do demics, but I don't. There's no point in doing demics if you're not doing 1K. You know what, Corey? Just go and do 1K.
Oh no,
Oh,
wait.
lost
He
drive.
ran out of drive, so yeah, we won't be seeing him do that anymore actually, unless he has a drive recovery to pop, which he did get in Beast Castle. We could see him pop that.
Could
But
Hail Mary it and use his explosion on the. My goodness, what are they called? These little orbs. If he's very lucky, this is what I was saying. He could.
he got his drive recovery.
Let's go. See that? It's always worth it. Use an explosion on it. Always worth it. That
Huge.
was calculated.
And a
proof. All right.
Again, VG might not be doing this for a little while longer. And then he gets killed by the hammer.
And that is an unfortunate chest for the proof to be in, because now we have ghosts. He doesn't need to pick up this. This is a no experience.
Yeah, I don't see why he's doing that. Oh, he could get hit. He's gonna get hit.
Those hammers are gunning for him. Ah, CJ,
So
thank you for
TT
the raid.
also had a magnet. Also, yes, thank you for the raid, CJ. We really appreciate it.
A magnet in the tower, yeah. VG doing berserkers. This will get him quite a few levels. They give so much experience. And with final form, it's pretty straightforward. Final fire, final magnet, and ethers. No, not happening, Corey. He was looking for another one.
Well, no, I think he was actually trying to get drive 3, so he didn't have to use any drive boosts.
Well, he died, so he has that front orb. He's the front orb available to him.
Yeah, he got the single hit on the shaman just so he can get wisdom form and get a full drive recovery before core skip. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He had that.
Oh, he's doing dancers. So does this get him final 4?
Is he
I
on
don't
3?
believe so. Yeah, he's on 3.
Yeah, there are. Let me try and think. I think there are like 12 nobodies here. So, no. Well, I don't know actually. I don't know how far into 3 he is.
He barely hit 3 in the corridors fight.
Yeah, I don't think so. No. If he does, it would be.
Oh, he does hit 4.
Yeah.
It's huge. So, also another fire in Twilight Town. We see VG doing TT3, getting levels here.
Getting harassed by that Dragoon a little bit. He's waiting for him to show his face.
Well, interesting. So, I thought Corey for sure was going to do core skip, but he just did dancers. I think it's because he still does not. He really values those drive recoveries, I think.
Yeah.
Now we're going to see him do Twilight Town. which he doesn't really
Oh.
need drive here for, because he gets a drive refresh after the first fight, and he already has Final Four, so he doesn't have to nobody grind here.
Yeah, VG finding the form boost on Sunset Terrace. That's going to be pretty nice, especially if he is he's going to go for Final Berserk or even Final Finishing Plus strats on Zigbar.
Right.
Every form boost counts.
VG has 2 fires now, which is very good for final finishing plus strats.
Yeah,
That's another thing. So
this is what I was about to say. Mansion is a big play because he's picking up both experience boosts now. He has 2 fires and fire boost, final form boost. I think we get to see him get buffed.
getting buff is super important in seeds like these because the stats really do matter for the world that never was. And if you can break any of the damage floors, that's huge, especially the magic floor, because those reflects will be dealing so much damage.
Oh yeah.
Will be EXP boosting here, I think, because it's a little bit dangerous, but the stats here are still going to come in through hot.
Interesting to not see him use final form yet. Maybe he saves it till the creepers come out. Corey going through Twilight Town 1. He's going to get his refresh here and find limit form in a moment.
Oh, now he's trying to EXP boost off of the creepers, actually. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, there it is. That's very clever.
Mickey, unfortunately, stealing some of these nobody kills.
Yeah, and with that taking, 2 times the XP and a torn page on the levels, meaning we're
Proof of
only...
peace!
Wow, level 25 proof of peace.
We know where 2 proofs are right now, Raisin, and that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
They're not hard to get proofs. Both players will have both
yes.
proofs here very soon, because there's no way
Corey
VG
is
doesn't
19.
go. There's no way they don't get. Sorry. There's no way VG doesn't do core skip after this, I believe.
Yeah, and Corey picking up the experience boost there. Now, I'm watching his stream, and he has mentioned that he's going to jail.
Oh, wow, okay.
What he's going to jail for? I don't know. We might see the STT play off him. Now, having the fire that he's going to pick up here soon, and this experience boost, will that change his mind? I feel like no matter what, you go as far as Sunset Terrace.
Well, Corey might not. He might choose to go straight for STT after TT1 if he already mentioned it.
Yeah.
We're in to see EXP boost here.
Strength increase, defense. Well, there's strength at 34 in final form. That's actually pretty nice.
Once more on level 30. That's very, very good. Very great safety ability.
Levels not finished, and Corey getting the other experience boost on Wisdom 5. Sorry, my brain turned off there. He has both experience boosts. He's gonna have fire here. Final form. We might see a change in his mind.
Do you think VG gets all of the level checks here?
I think he's at 31. He has double the XP boost. It would be silly not to, in my opinion. Now he doesn't know that there's a proof in core, so he doesn't know how easy or hard the other 2 proofs are. I think if he had that core proof, he would be checking worlds instead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he doesn't have that right now. Yeah, sorry about that, Noxus. We've recently updated that, and we haven't updated it everywhere. Some guides still have the old one as well. We were trying to get the link updated everywhere. We got an official URL because we have enough members and boosters. We'll see now. Is it 39? He gets another check on.
Okay, it's remind me again. It's 39 and what other checks? Is it 41, 44, 50?
I don't remember.
I feel like I should know this, but I don't know. Oh, it's
I have an
split it in
Excel
each
sheet.
one. Okay.
39. Well, it doesn't matter what the rest are now. I had an Excel sheet for this, specifically for what the checks were when it was reduced to 50. I'll find it right now.
Corey did decide to go into TT2.
Yeah, I think the play as far as Sunset Terrace is it's a smart play.
VG looking at his items here right now. He's planning something. But he's going to the world that never was.
Here we go, level 50. It is 39, 41, 44, 46, 48, and 50. So
it was
very
close enough.
condensed at the end. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different checks in the 40s.
Corey is saving some time EXP boosting in this fight, which we didn't see VG do.
Yeah, VG choosing to just do this fight normally, but I think he's done it pretty fast. Still, while being able to EXP boost.
So this strat's risky. That VG doing the explosion after that. Yeah. Oh, he almost got clipped there.
Oh.
So this is really surprising. He only has 27 magic and he's committing to this play.
It's a little faster if you can pull it off. It's a little faster. Now, if you die, it's not faster at all. So.
Yeah, so the reason he's able to pull off this strat is because he has a negative combo. Okay, one more and then he's probably going to have to... Oh wait, okay, so one more after this and Rox is going to retaliate.
Yeah.
No, wow, he's getting lucky.
Wow. I was expecting.
There we go.
It.
Limit
There
form.
Is, yeah. And a limit form will finish him off here, I think.
Very clean rock this from VG. That was a great showing of that strat, and also a really big time save compared to Corey, who quick ran Roxas earlier.
The quick run is consistent. It's always going to take a similar amount of time. You can't really go wrong with it. So these slightly riskier, more execution-based strats, they make a difference in these kind of races.
Yeah, that's
you can get it faster than that 2.5 minutes.
I call it the glow. I call it the glow mentality, where you always believe that if you can do Roxas legit, do him legit.
Yeah. I like how Glow plays. I would have liked to see him go a little further, but I enjoy watching Glow because he.
Unfortunately, Datademic stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, he'll do that. He's a mean one.
I'm very happy that Corey decided to push TT3 before going to STT like he talked about, because now he's more likely than not going to get that proof on levels.
Let's see if it solidifies his reasoning or it deters him from it. Because it's a commitment. He does have quick run too. I thought I saw a few draws.
Something that never occurred to me as well that I thought I should mention here is that the second glide was also in the world that never was, which Corey has had for a while, and VG only got just now.
The glide advantage has been helping him. Still, I don't know. There's it's hard to say. It's hard to say who has the lead here.
Oh, Corey is not EXP boosting in this fight, which is going to lose him a lot of time.
He'll still hit 25, he'll still get the proof, but he's going to have to spend a lot more time EXP boosting later if he wants to commit to that. So he has 2 proofs now. We'll see what he decides to do with that. He loses drive here as well, which is unfortunate.
Alright, we're seeing VG commit to Port Royal right now after getting the torn page in the world that never was and leaving that off.
I respect it. I respect it a lot. Come on, VG. I want to see something interesting in Port Royal. I don't know if I want to see a proof here, but I do want to see something interesting. Like a form would be nice, like a master form in Port Royal. A Corey finding Genie and finished with Twilight Town.
I'm very interested to
Giving
see what
up on
Corey
those
does after
reviews.
this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because you also have to consider VG's lead on stats right now is also a very big deal.
He's going to be clearing faster in a lot of areas now.
It's why VG prioritizing levels is, yeah, okay, Corey is getting the level here. VG prioritizing levels is a very known play that he likes to do, which is probably another reason why Corey is level grinding here.
Well, it was the play that people did for a while. You know, do your shotgun, go to TT3, and then go and do everything else. Obviously, the meta changed over a while. With the J Smarty hints, it changes as well. There's a lot more immediate direction to where people are going to go. And VG choosing the experience boost here is pretty big as well. You get so much experience from these pirates with both boosts as well.
You might as well do it if you have both boosts.
Yeah.
You're stuck here for a minute anyways. May as well use it efficiently.
Now it is a little dangerous.
Limit experience.
Yeah. Cosmic Arts on limit 2. That's going to be nice as well. Corey going back into Hollow Bastion. Is he going to do core skip? It looks like it.
It's worth noting that Corey didn't get all of the checks on level, so he's only missing a blizzard.
He tried to push his luck. He wanted another drive recovery.
Well, Port Royal not necessarily paying out for VG right now. Oh wow, I've never seen anyone kill all of the pirates that fast before.
It's it's nutty. What is Corey doing? Oh, it looks like he wants to try and use an auto form, but I don't think anything.
Is he not confident in Final Form Core Skip? He is Final Form Core Skip.
I think he wants to auto master it, or even get the orbs on auto master.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't think
I've that done.
What he has to do here, if he wants to auto master, is turn around, get hit by a Crimson Jazz. All right.
Oh, he got frame trapped. Yeah, this is really dicey right now.
Sorry about that.
Okay. He has it now.
Get out of there. Go on. Quick. Oh, the bats.
Ooh, the bat!
Oh my goodness. Okay. He escaped. Now VG doing barrels. Very straightforward. An item slot. MP Hester. Oh, another thunder on Master 3. Oh, the axe whizzing by VG's head. Uh-oh.
He's trying to do core skip, like, as is. Also, was it me or did one of Corey's keyblades disappear, like, earlier? Must have just been me.
In Master form?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Maybe yeah, I guess I just didn't. I might have just missed Detecting Saber. It's a very dark keyblade.
Barbosa not wanting to get stunned. As I said, he does.
I'm surprised he
Always.
doesn't turn the valves here. Oh, he wanted to get that orb. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know if he can make that. Oh, he can make it with the fire, yeah. Does he have any tents or cottages?
Wow, nothing in PR1.
Now he has another 9 checks in PR2 up to gamblers. But it's a bit of an investment. He kills these very quickly. It'll be interesting to see. So what magic stat is he at now? I forgot this fight really messes with it. He still kills them in 2. He's at 35 magic. Yeah, he was always gonna get them in 2.
35 is also that magic number where he's going to pass up the damage floor here for the world that never was real quick.
And all that EXP boosting coming into play.
So his final fights will be faster if Corey doesn't level up a little bit more.
Grim Reaper 1.
I just want to mention, I think it's very surprising that, you know, speaking of core skip here, that VG opted to do this before that.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe my Australian is rubbing off on him. Maybe. I like the Port Royal play. Core skip is objectively more checks in a less amount of time. But maybe he didn't want to commit to that. A slide dash. We got a blizzard as well for Corey.
And he's done here again, very dry seed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the last of our torn pages found in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's all of our torn pages. So, if they so wish, they may go to Starry Hill.
Even though it's blue.
I want to see him
Alright.
go after.
He's
After
got to
the
do
season's
core
done.
now, right? Yeah, he's doing core now.
He's going for core. Okay. Now, do we see? He doesn't. He only has 1 magnet. We won't. Fiji would never do 1K with 1 magnet.
Probably not, no.
So where are we thinking? We're looking at. I'm thinking Space Paranoids is looking
Oh
pretty
boy,
interesting over
Corey's
here.
going to STT.
SDT is always a big one. And OC really are.
With
our
limited form, this
candidates.
is going to be quick.
Yeah, and he can squeeze out a few limit levels here. He can get limit 5, limit 6. Solid, please bless this STT. Just don't crash.
Don't crash like Matt did.
Yeah.
VG picking up the second proof.
So this will put him a little bit on the ropes here, because 50 minutes in, somebody else is already done. Somebody, like any racer that you're going, 50 minutes, they've at least gotten the free things in core. If it was in part of core skip, maybe it would be different, but everybody would have gotten this at this stage. So he's thinking Corey has both proofs. He has 2 proofs. We'll see if the nerves come into play.
VG is very stoic, I believe. So it's not. Nerves don't really get
He's
there very
always
much.
always quite calm and collected. I don't think I've seen him tilt yet. I've seen him die once or twice, but I think I have seen him tilt, but I'm not gonna
Everyone has those moments.
yeah.
Also, VG opted to get Master 5 here, which Corey did not get. Let's see if this affects anything.
What could we see other than a proof that would make a difference? Stitch would be big.
Another magnet would also be really nice.
Another magnet would be massive.
Oh, a thunder instead!
Wow,
Wow!
another thunder. Wait, Corey did get that.
Yeah. That's
Another thunder.
that's Thundaga. So Corey does not have Thundaga if you look at this tracker.
Yeah. Well, these. Gosh darn. the broadcast view. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it's very not great.
It's all right for yourself, I suppose, but well, I want to see where you got stuff. I want to see where things are.
Drives are still not done also, but I think it's very funny that all three Thunders were on drives.
This is a very interesting seed. In terms of placements for everything, this is a lot of zeros, a lot of ones. This is very much anybody's game.
I'm curious to see what world ate most of the checks. So far,
Well,
it's
they
looking
have to
like
be
drives.
somewhere. Well, yeah, you look at levels having 4, Twilight Town having 5, and Forms having at least 5.
Also, we're going to see the Twilight Thorn strats coming out here, where you limit at the very start and immediately revert. Sir? Okay, I thought you missed it because he walked
Now
forward
you
at
have
the
a lot
start.
more time than you. It feels very sketchy, but you have a lot more time than it looks
Something
like you
that
do.
Yeah, something to note is that if you T-pose in this fight, it is your fault and you cannot load a save state. Fun fact. I believe that's the rules, right? If you
I don't
T-pose here, it's on you.
know. I don't remember what the official jurisdiction is on that one.
I'm pretty sure if you T-pose here, it's on you.
Armin takes you at the back and shoots you. That's it. It's over. It's your fault. You messed up. It's the same as if you mess up core skip and walk back into
Yeah.
the first room.
So
Um,
we're gonna see struggle fights, nothing in STT so far.
Well, STT is a very backloaded world, so most of our checks are going to be towards the end. Unfortunately, that's the one part. What makes it feel so much slower is that you have to get through the grind of struggles to actually get through to the juicy goodness at the back. If I'm allowed to call it that, I don't know if I am. VG just shredding this dancer's fight with the Thunders. Thundaga with 35 magic is pretty strong.
So for right now, I think it's safe to say that VG actually has the lead right now with 3 checks over Corey. Not
Yeah,
a really big
there's
lead, but the levels really helping out a lot right now.
the levels are gonna continue to come into play. The longer the seed goes on, the more these levels are gonna make a difference.
Well,
SP,
Corey's just
you love to see it.
Okay. I'm surprised he isn't saving this for a little bit longer for forms,
I
but
thought he would. I thought he'd find another magnet first. But
oh
we
hey,
get actual
so we got
master.
Master Form on Axle 1.
Yeah.
So again, that's just more forms to level. Forms looking like the thing this seed.
Yeah. STT still not done, so we'll have more to see. Maybe Valor form. Maybe the lead will swing into Corey's favor.
Also, Vici is leveling Limit Form a little bit. This tells me that he's not planning to go to STT anytime soon.
Yeah, leaving. You don't gain the limit levels there. There's a lot less value to it when you can't do 2 things at once because it's going to take a long time anyway so you might as well be getting two things out of it. Ooh, nearly missing out on that RC. Because obviously, Ragnarok, you have to get all of those lasers to dissipate before you can use any other reaction points. Oh, Finishing Leap on Sunset Terrace. And Cure,
Cure and Sunset Terrace, yeah.
it's not finished yet. And Fire
Cure and
Emblem
SP
finished.
and it's done.
Oh wow, Cure and Space Paranoid. So Olympus and 1K and Forms.
Yeah.
This is very quick to narrow it down this much. Sub-hour. This is very fast.
Let's see what.
Yeah.
Let's see what. So Corey's gonna go into Port Royal now, and VG's gonna go to STT. Okay. So let's see here. This is very interesting. So both of these players are gonna be running into dead ends, but again, even though they seem neck and neck right now, VG does have a slight edge in the checks department still, and on levels. Yeah, experience is going to matter a lot the longer the seed goes on.
So with these 3 checks in STT, that would leave 9 more for VG to find. With only 3 places left. We have an average of 3 per place. It usually doesn't work out like that, but it would be interesting. 7 check forms. People would riot. Rando headquarters would be burned down. We got 7 checks on forms.
Oh boy. So, of what we have left between 1K forms and OC, where do you think it is?
I'm biased. I'm so biased in this, but I'm gonna say 1K. I'm gonna say 1K. It's not gonna be 1K. You know what I think? I think there's a magnet in Crystal Fissure, and Valor form is on 1K, and it's on Valor 5. That is, if this is right, genuinely, I have 0 access to the spoiler log. Like, I swear, I'll touch wood right now. 0 access to the spoiler log. If this is right, I don't know what I get. I get something. But, well, if they find Valor anywhere, then I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I get banned.
Oh, Corey's leveling master on Minute Fight. I like this.
Oh, he has the drive converter, yeah. And he's gonna experience boost it as well, it looks like. Get smacked around a little. So he can claim self-defense. Good strat. Proof on Valor 7? I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't seen Auto Valor anywhere. Neither of them have picked that one up yet.
There's the thunder for Corey.
Yeah, Corey finding that thunder. BG going for the 1 cycle on Twilight Thorn. Oh, Corey. This is looking a little bit
Feeling
dangerous.
dicey.
Yeah. Just play it safe here. You don't want to get shot at the end. Too cliche. I agree, Cal. It could be just Valor 2 or 3, and all that's keeping them away is Auto Valor. Which was it, a qualifier? I think I remember it was a qualifier where like Valor 3 or something had a proof, and auto valor was so free. I was watching. I was like, please, please, just use auto valor, please. And nobody did. And like actual valor form is on data or AS or something ridiculous. Boy, beating the pirates. He goes all the way to gamblers here, or
It's likely.
yeah. The VG goes all the way to match. There's no point not doing any. If you're in STT, you're in it for the long haul. Nobody really shotguns it anymore. Like the shotgun is funny to do sometimes.
Yeah, there's really not much to say here because both players are just covering each other's tracks right now. Like it's, I feel like that's the story of the seed. To be honest, it's who's covering whose tracks and when. Because at the very beginning of the seed, we saw them pretty much be neck and neck with a very few changes with VG going to Halloween Town, but otherwise very neck and neck. And now they're just covering each other's world.
Catch up at the start, yeah, but now it's just covering the ones they missed. I'm picking up master form there. I wonder will he focus a bit more on drives? So he'll hit limit 6 here, which Corey doesn't have. Oh, Setzer doing a little bit of trouble in. I think a good play here after he gets out of STT, he'll hit limit 6 here. Do you think he goes to Mansion to hit Master on Final 6? Or do you think he decides to get a little ballsy with it, and push 1k and get that Wisdom 6? Get those 4 or 5, 5 checks? Oh, 6 checks including damage, isn't it? Until Crystal Fisher. No second chance yet for either of them, so...
Well, it's not like they need it at this point, I believe. Because their stats are pretty good.
Yeah, even the defense at 20. All I was thinking was the Morning Stars might cause a little bit of grief.
Alright, so VG has just wrapped up his business here in STT. I'm curious to see where he decided to go next.
And Corey is about to finish up in Port Royal as well, so we'll see. Olympus is never a bad play either. And with a negative combo, I'm a fan of the limit form negative combo for Urns.
They do have both double negative combos. One of them is on the Keyblade. Alright, OC. Corey is just picking up the torn pages in Port Royal as well. Will he also chase OC, or will he decide to go to Hollow Bastion?
I feel OC is the meta play, so I expect to see it from him.
Wait, Corey, what are you doing?
Wait,
bruh.
What is he? What is he doing?
He forgot a chest.
He wanted to grab that chest. Okay. That was interesting choice.
He turned the world blue. Who cares?
Oh, yeah, at this stage, what could you be missing?
Oh, he's going to Twilight Town to level. Okay. So he's going to get the Blizzard on level 49. No, was it 39 or 41?
39. We ended up. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
39 for the Blizzard. So he's not far off it. He'll get it in 2 rounds, I think. Pretty straightforward. Hazy escape from VG. They are immune to Thunder, VG.
Oh, he's also going to level up Master Form while he's here and get Fondle to 6. Playing
Yeah,
it
this
very
is what I was
safe.
thinking. It's pretty fast to do. He's the jackpots as well. He's
Wow,
missing the
that's
second drive converter,
a
so
lot.
you miss a little bit, but
Alright, so we, a draw.
draw. Okay, that might push him to OC.
I don't think that's faster, my man. There's no way he doesn't get Final 6 here, right? Yep, he's going to get Final 6 in the levels
He
check.
gets final 6 and hits the level, so very clean Cerberus. Incredibly fast Cerberus from VG. It was less than 10 seconds. Corey, getting these levels pretty straightforward. He's going to spend the next 2 to 3 minutes here.
Yeah, it won't take very long because he has WEXP boost, and he's going to stop once he gets the levels check. He actually might get it.
No, he'll have to do another
he has
run.
to do one more.
Is he missing that
Unfortunately.
form boost? No, he'd have the form boost as well.
I'm surprised he's
Oh,
doing
Corey,
this.
what
He's
are you-
going to run out.
Corey, what are you doing?
Oh no, he's not.
Alright,
He's
so
fine.
VG
He's fine.
opting for the limit form, but without the negative combo. He doesn't know the strat. Well, maybe the menu time isn't worth the time you'd save.
Maybe not.
Air combo plus.
If there's the Blizzard.
And he's finished, yeah.
VG is
Once he
only
gets
up
final
one
6,
check
he's
right now. What check
he'll keep
does
filling these.
VG have that Corey doesn't? Oh, the
It's
cure and space
the-
paranoids. That's what it is.
Yeah, the SP cure.
Yeah, Corey hasn't gone there yet. Corey might be saving it until he has Fowler form, which would be smart, and it would help him out a lot.
Yeah.
Blizzard on final 6, and there's still more.
Wow, and a magnet there in Olympus for VG. So more on forms. So that is at least 6 checks on forms.
Corey also opting for Olympus Coliseum.
It's a respectable play. So he's going to get this magnet as well. I think with the 2 wow, 3 magnets. Okay, the other magnet in Olympus, and still more. So 1K is the play here from VG.
I believe so as well. Valor form, that's huge.
And
So he
still
could choose-
more?
He
Oh
can
my
choose to level
goodness.
up forms instead of going to
I
Hall of Ashton now.
he might choose to hit Wisdom 7 on the way to 1K. But where will he get? I wonder where he'll get his Valor levels at this stage. Oh, you know where he could do? He could do the opening fight of Agrabah. There's infinitely spawning enemies there.
Yeah, or he can go back to DC. He still hasn't done Windows, so there's Heartless there
yeah.
that he can still do.
Yeah, he's not done Windows, and well, he has the movement. He has the movement to get back from TR. Never mind. Disregard.
Alright,
what I
Wisdom
said.
6 coming out here. Still nothing from
Elixir.
Corey.
A free elixir. And second
only
chance,
fo-
and it's done. Okay.
The only
So it's
form
second
Corey does not have is not form. The only form he doesn't have up to 6 right now is Limit. Okay, we're gonna see VG prioritize forms here before going to 1K.
Okay, so He probably hits Valor here, considering there are a lot more early checks he can get.
He does have 6 drive gauge too, so he doesn't have to go back once he runs out of Valor here.
Now, he's gonna run out of enemies before he runs out here.
Ukulele
That's
charm, and there's
itch.
still more.
Now he
Oh no, no,
is
no, no, no! It might be
missing-
done. It might be done. He's missing
Yeah. the
other
He's
check.
missing that blizzard. So that is the difference there.
Wow, there is still more on forms. We just got confirmation from Kale there that he put it in the tracker. There's still more.
Is that illegal information? I'm not sure.
Only if the racers do it. Alright, so we're gonna see him go Valor here again. Or he might go Wisdom. Nah, he's going Valor. Okay.
Where was the Rando headquarters again? I can't tell you. We're out in international waters. We're running off an oil rig. Oh. Corey also opting for the limit form in turns. I'm very glad to see people do that more often now.
Yeah, it's makes it very fast.
The extra draws make it so nice. And VG running out of Heartless to kill is, as I was saying, they die very quickly with. Well, what does he have now? 39 strength? Yeah.
Baseball charm. Now they might be done. They have to be done.
Surely they're finished now. Baseball charm.
They are not done according to our special source of info. Oh my god. Oh man.
7
That's
check forms.
7
Forget what I
check.
said. Forget
Forms.
delete the VOD.
Forms 8 so much. VG is going to level up Final and Master here next. Oh man.
So that means there's only 1 check left in Hollow Bastion. So that oh, maybe there could be 2. I could be doing math wrong in my head here.
There's 1 check
Yeah.
left in Hollow Bastion, and it's either the cure or the proof. So if VG keeps prioritizing forms here, it's whether he doesn't know it, but it's a 50-50.
It's a very
So-
very big area to not have. Yeah, it's
Uh,
like a needle in a haystack.
I'm going to be honest here, unless Corey gambles right on forms, if he chases forms after this, I think that he's screwed.
Yeah, unless it's a 7 that he gets first, but
Mm-hmm.
because he is gonna pick forms. I think 1K is a good play. I always think 1K is a good play though. So my reasoning being, the other person isn't going to do it early. So, but I don't think these guys got this far by playing like that.
Yeah. VG not even wasting time with the EXP boost, just going straight into final form grinding. I'm surprised Corey
yeah.
didn't go into a form here for Demek. Usually a form is faster.
If you hit Valor up here, you can those wild throws, they get you some hits. Or wild throws or wild swing. I don't know.
I think it's wild throw.
Might be
That
thinking
could just be
Guilty
my
Gear.
inner guilty gear coming out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be my Joel bad guy. As if there's second chance once more now. Now.
Alright, does he go
he
HP?
chase forms?
He's oh, that's right. He has SP. So he could
he
get
has-
if it's Valor 7 or Wisdom 7. This could be huge for Corey.
Yeah. Now VG has the stat advantage. So at this stage, it's not looking the best. It's looking like it's just a matter of time, but if Corey finds it here and he can get enough of a head start in World That Never Was, he can make a big difference. Oh, VG only got Valor to 6. He never bothered with the 7.
No, he
I
did
didn't
not.
notice that.
So yeah, if it's Valor 7 here, we could see a huge misplay from VG.
I just had VG's volume on. He got that one and he goes, "How is this not done?" Heading back to Disney Castle to get that last.
Alright,
one
now
for
he's gonna get the
Wisdom.
last checks on Wisdom and Valor. Or he saves Wisdom for... Oh, he's not saving Wisdom for FF fights. I think that's a
No,
misplay, to be honest. You may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you can.
Well,
He's also
there's
not
just so
opting to
many.
use Magnet.
Oh, I was gonna say using the fire here as well is an interesting choice. The magnet just pulls them all in so quickly. But and Corey hitting that Valor. What is he at now? His font is so small. Valor 5 is what he's on, so he's still behind in that regard.
Level 6 baseball
Got
charm.
the baseball charm on 6.
Well,
He
he's
doesn't
running.
sound too
He's
pleased.
dicey on HP right now too. He could die.
Yeah, this is. Well, he has second chance once more. So he
Fire
can
a
take another
Bangle.
hit.
It's not Valor 7.
Oh wow. Okay, and it's not Wisdom 7 either. Okay. So Limit 7 or Final 7 have either. Sorry, Limit 6 or 7 or Final 7 have either a cure or a proof.
BG's gonna level up limit form.
This is like those Harry Potter jelly beans. It's, either you're going to get some delicious proof or some horrible cure. Is this best of 3? Yeah, so this is a double elimination bracket. So this is grand finals. When you get eliminated, you go into losers bracket. Corey's made his way through losers bracket, and this is grand finals. So if he wins, there's a bracket reset, and if VG wins, he wins fully because
It's
VG
on limit
has
6.
the advantage. It's on limit 6. Okay, that's it. That's
game. Oh
I don't-
man.
yeah. I don't see see Corey
Wow.
coming back from this. Unfortunately,
I also don't see it.
now if he, I guess. If
Oh,
he
he's
does,
doing
He's doing limit right now. Okay, if VG stumbles.
Oh wait, he forgot he's in Sunset Terrace. He can't do it
Oh
there.
wow. Oh
Oh
wow.
man.
That's so sad.
Unbelievable. What a seed. 8 on forms.
8 on
Quite
forms.
unfortunate.
That is so. Hollow Bastion holding the last cure somewhere, and a full ABN almost -1 check. A full ABN in an hour and 20 minutes. That is some speed, especially for league settings. Yeah, Kale delivering here with the suspenseful seeds. Oh, he's getting juggled. Oh no. You knew it was launch punishable. You knew.
We're gonna have to see some like they have a second chance at once more. We would have to see a detrimental mistake for Corey to come back
Yeah.
to this.
I don't see VG dying with both second
Yeah.
chance once more. What are their levels? VG's level 43 with 48 strength, 37 magic, and 22 defense. That's while in final form. So it's 44, 31, 22 when he's at. Corey's level 44 with a 38, 36.
Corey
So
just got the proof. He's 1 fight in final fights behind. This is
wow.
extremely close.
So Corey has the proof. He's entering Zigbar as VG is finishing Zigbar. Now,
What a seed.
Second chance once more makes this is a big safety barrier here for VG. There's a realistically it would take a slow the difference in getting DM'd by Luxord, the difference in getting DM'd I suppose by Zemnis or Dome. This could come down to Dome.
Corey wasting time with his menus.
Hurry up, Corey. Go.
Dude, what are you doing? You do not need, you are over preparing for this fight, my man.
Oh no.
Oh, he's over. Dude, why are you bothering?
Corey, please. There's Echo.
Oh, is there? Huh.
Oh, Gail, do you have the volume of the on-stream open, potentially? I don't know if it's fixed, but it might be. Who knows? Working on it. All right. I've made the mistake before choosing my output as my input, and you just get this horrible screeching noise. I think it's fixed now. All right. What do you think, Zed? What do you think, Zed?
Well,
Is
I
it fixed
think,
now? Is it fixed now?
hopefully. I don't have the stream open, so I wouldn't know.
I don't
This
know if this quick.
so much slower than Final Form, bro. He's playing this too
Corey.
safe. Corey is playing this
Come
way
on,
too
Corey.
safe.
Nah, you can do this. I'm rooting for him. You can do this.
Uh,
Did you use
yeah.
Cure in Grand Finals? Turn it off and back on. Alright, so still the fight in between them. VG will be finishing Luxord here. And
Oh,
Corey
he
will
got
be
Luxord
entering
DM'd.
Luxord
This
soon.
could be it. This could be huge.
Alright.
If Corey
So-
gets DM skipped, then it's gonna even it out just a little bit.
Yeah, that's a solid 15-20 seconds. Now, what would really even it out? Picture the following. VG as a dice. Nah, it's not happening.
Not
It's
happening.
never happening.
Not in grand finals, bro.
Guard break on Luxord.
Dude, don't bother with the equipment. You're over leveled. Just go.
You can do it, Corey. You're level 43. You have second chance once more. Nothing's gonna kill you. You got this. You're gonna DM skip this. So 42-38 with a higher strength stat than a magic stat. I don't suppose he'd get your pants here. I think the Reflego
No
loop
way.
is still faster. The Reflego loop is way faster.
It's way faster, and then you just go into limit form immediately afterwards.
Yeah, he can even choose to final fire if he wants. It's looking like he's menued that cure, so it's looking like he might want to final form here in a bit. Just melting Syx. When you see the bars start to go up that little bit faster as well, you can see he's entering the second phase.
Oh wow, okay, that's way faster than limit
Just-
forming with their stats.
yeah.
Holy
So
Weasel.
quick. The Firaga and Fire Boosts. That's a really fast Syx. And Corey having a very quick Luxord as well. He's you can see both of these players are so well versed in this game.
Oh, you got a limit form here, Corey.
You get the skip here? You get the skip here?
He
Yeah,
does.
go on. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. He's getting the skip. He's going for it.
He got it.
VG ignoring all of the chests, as is correct to do, and heading straight for the end. So again, just with one fight in it. Again, very close. This could come down to Dome. Now we'll see what Corey decides to go for.
I presume the same strat.
Well, I wonder will he go final or will he go limit here?
He's going final. He
Yeah.
menued final.
Oh, he manued final. All right.
Mm-hmm. But Donald's dead.
All you gotta do is drop a cure on Donald.
He has a potion as well.
Oh,
He
did
has-
he? Did he run out of potions? Goofy ran out of potions.
No,
Goofy usually.
he was in the air.
No, Goofy
Oh, he
ran out of po-
mismenued. He mismenued.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
Oh my
detrimental.
goodness. Oh
If
no.
he DMs here,
Fiji looking like he's gonna finish off Zemnis here. Yeah, that's Antetsuken. Very clean. Just basically flawless gameplay. It's
yeah, like this is
really.
VG has nerves of steel, man. I don't know how he doesn't get nervous. It's definitely like I want to talk a little bit about his mentality and just how well he like keeps his cool during these basically these ABN seeds where most players feel like they could lose at any moment.
Well, that's the thing. He is finishing with 36 out of 37 this seed. I feel like a lot of people, even you go into top 16, would not be that close. Like the
Oh,
speed at which he
I got top
finishes-
16, and I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be close.
Yeah, this is it's just another level of gameplay. He really is the guy to beat. It's a treat to watch. You know, somebody
It
who has that level of game knowledge and just the execution is amazing. I'll say that now. He's gonna mess something up now. After I'm saying that, he's gonna like die. He's gonna get exploded by the reactor or something. But double Fiji has crashed an engine before. It's not over. You would hate to see that. That nobody wants to see that.
No,
What if VG's
that would
house
be.
goes on fire? I don't live close enough. I don't think I can get to his house in the next 3-4 minutes.
Oh no, Corey died.
Oh, Corey, no.
VG using Master Form and Engine Core. I've never seen this strat before. Wow, everything just kind of gets smacked by Magnet and Master Form. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, he tossed an elixir.
Magnet 3 really really good crowd control tool. These assassins have always bothered me because it feels inconsistent when they choose to be invincible and when they don't. Oh, the glide hovering. VGmaster.
Really immaculate gameplay right now from VG, pulling out all of the strats, and we're going to see him destroy Armored Xemnas 1 right now with these final form reflective fire strats. It's going to be
Thank
over
you.
in a second.
Thank you to Dragon Blast for making this one popular.
Oh no, he's out of MP.
Is that of MP? Oh, well, he has
Okay,
HP
well
now.
he's fine.
Corey getting through Xemnas 1. Still quite a bit
He's
behind now.
he's more than one fight behind now.
Now, Dome could still decide it. It could all come down. That is the crazy thing. The minute and a half. Not if he keeps menuing. Come on, Corey. Come on, hurry up.
Dude, this is over preparation, I feel
We
like.
don't need menus. Menus are for restaurants. Get out of here.
Venues are for restaurants, that's a good one.
Dome is a minute and a half. Yeah, you lose 90 seconds. It feels so much longer. Oh, in the moment, it feels like an eternity. It feels like
Yeah.
that's it. There's 2 hours onto my seed, but yeah, it's only
Wow.
90 seconds, but a lot can happen. Like so many, like these fights are over. That Armor's MS1 was over in 10 seconds. So
Oh boy.
Dome isn't gonna be enough.
I don't think Dome's going to be enough either. I think he's further than a minute and a half behind at this rate.
Yeah, look, it'll be tight. I think the death on MS1 really was unfortunate.
Oh, VG, Riku saved him because he has second chance once more and a lot of defense.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's looking like curtains here. Let's see how fast he destroys Final Demnus.
38 magic. We're gonna see either a very quick dome or just a very quick over. VG or Corey entering engine using the Master Form strat, Master Form magnet. This could be a pretty quick fight. I don't think it's gonna
Oh
be enough,
man,
unfortunately.
he's going
Oh,
limit
VG
form. He
opting
might
for limit.
actually kill him
Now,
here.
will he
Riku
do
tossed an
the
ether.
ultimate BM move, the
Oh,
swagging
it's
off
over. It's
finish?
good game.
Wow.
That ether
The,
toss
the
did not
Ars
matter at all
Arcanum.
actually, but ours just melted him. Good games to VGmaster. He is your fall/winter League 2021 champion.
Yeah, that's excellently played. Just yeah, fantastic gameplay. And Corey, valiant effort. Coming, it's very close. You know, coming within a minute here, with especially with the unfortunate death. Um, yeah, really well played by both. Really well played. And with this type of seed, it's honestly,
Amazing.
this type of seed is an example of some of the advantages of the J Smartian system. You know,
A
when you
little bit.
start
Like, look
with
at all those reports you got early.
zeros and ones everywhere.
Yeah, a nasty
Yeah,
seed, 8 drives.
yeah, the 800. That is the highest I have ever seen on drives.
Yeah, for a normal placement difficulty seed, this was the highest I've ever seen drives ever.
Well,
Normal
then say it
placement, by the
again.
way, not hard or nightmare or insane logic. Literally just normal logic here, folks. And drives was an 8.
Yeah, it's
Incredible.
pretty
Incredible and
crazy seed.
immaculate play from VG.
Well, thank you, Kale, for rolling this monster of a seed, and for hosting the restream as well. We're it's a not the time that people are used to. So
Hopefully we can get these players in for an interview here real soon. Um, I'd love to pick VG's brain on a lot of this.
yeah, I can't argue with any of the choices really that he made. Let me try and think. There was one thing, but I've forgotten it now. Regi is Australian. His timer is backwards. That's not entirely. You're thinking the toilet water flushes the other way. Oh, Corey stream buffered and I refreshed it and I got an ad. Curse you. I'll just put in VG's chair. Mute myself so you can't hear my typing. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
He joined the League of Race lobby. I'll drag him in.
All right. Congratulations.
Oh, I should. Okay. Thank you.
So, I have 2 questions for you, VG, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Number 1, So what made you prioritize drives before going to Hollow Bastion, especially when you could have leveled Wisdom on the way through FF fights?
Mainly because a Hollow Bastion kind of sucks in terms of like what's gonna happen. So I mean, okay, I could do through to 1k and get some checks there, right? What is it like? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 checks, including 1k, and then a 10th from Gullwing and 2 more on Mushroom, which is a lot of checks, admittedly. But after that, if the thing isn't there, then you have this 3-way split
Yeah.
to for where the thing is, right? You've got Last Jester Core, you've got Datademic, and you've got Sephiroth, and that is just like very annoying to deal with. You just have to pick one and hope you were right. Whereas with drives, I had all the drives. I could 100% get everything left on drives in X amount of time.
So it's a
That was how it was
security kind
working.
of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I know I mentioned that I could have leveled Wisdom in Final Fantasy fights. That was my original plan. But I figured that after I like pushed drives as heavily as I did, that Hollow Bastion being my last place, if it was there, I was unlikely to win. I didn't want to like waste time going through Demics, because that would have taken away leveling drive spots. So I essentially like ditched Hollow Bastion 2, which it looks like Corey did basically exactly the same thing. So
Yep.
Yeah, it was very close. At the beginning, you were trailing behind him a little bit. The choice to do Halloween Town and the early 100 Acre made you fall
yeah,
behind slightly, but you caught back up. And those early levels were huge in catching back time and passing him
right. So what he didn't level as early as I did.
No,
out.
you did
No,
not.
he waited quite a while.
Okay. He's in the league race a little bit, by the way, now. If
Oh, I'll drag him in.
someone
Sorry.
wants to get him in here.
Get him out of here.
Hello.
Hello, Corey.
Hello,
Very,
GG's.
GG's.
very well fought by you, Corey. It was a very close race indeed.
Like,
So,
Yeah,
it was just got the limit 6 through first, because my deaths wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, yeah.
you were a fight behind for most of the final fights up until Zemnis.
I'm
The
not
death
surprised.
on Zenith
Yeah.
was unfortunate.
That wouldn't have made a difference, though, because it was 2 minutes of deaths, like, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Right,
Because I was
indeed.
5 minutes behind, so... Yeah,
So-
how many important checks do you have, VG?
I have 36, same as you. Looks like we did
Same.
pretty much the same stuff, except that my drive levels are what? 6, 7, 6, 7, 6?
6,
Which is
7,
like
6, 7, 6.
yeah, which is the only difference is that I got Master 7 and you got Valor 7.
Yeah. But nah, insanely played, my man.
You two
Thank you
were
very much.
honestly like following, not even following each other. You guys were neck and neck in where you decided to go for most of the seed up until VG decided to level earlier. That's when I think the real path divergence happened between
Okay.
you two. But up until that point, it was almost like watching a mirrored stream almost. Except VG, well, this wasn't what I was gonna ask earlier, but I may as well ask this question now because it came up. Why did you decide to check Blue Halloween Town? Was that just because you wanted Jack's Ethers early?
Yeah, you get 2 ethers out of it, which, I mean, the money pouches were pretty free, so it didn't matter so much the seed. But that can be useful later. It's 3 checks, pretty quick, if you think about it. It's definitely less than a minute. So
Yep.
I'd say that those first 3 checks in Halloween Town are on par with LED and Port Royal, I think. It's just it's like one cutscene skip and then the one menu where you have to take Jack's ethers if you want them.
Now, my question I was going to ask, you had a very, very clean final fights in Tower, and you overall, your execution is almost unmatched in our scene right now. What I want to know is how do you manage to play so well when you're in grand finals sitting at 36 out of 37 checks? um, like, do you just like not let the nerves get to you, or what do
I
you have to say
mean,
about that?
I think it helps a lot of the time when I'm in these kind of races. I try my best to like avoid thinking about my opponent, like the fact that it's a race, right?
Right.
Um, I don't like to metagame myself out of plays. I'm like, oh, my opponent's probably gone here, that kind of thing. And yeah, I don't like to think about the fact that I'm in a pressured race. It's just like I'm playing this seed. How can I finish this seed in the best way possible? Um,
It
most of the
works out.
time. Occasionally, like you do have to you'd have to play the meta game plays, which essentially what I did with like Hollow Bastion. As I said, my plan was like, if it's there, I figure Corey's probably got it over me.
Oh, did you
But
give up Hollow Bastion?
pretty much like I did the core skip. I did dance the same as you, but I was like Hollow Bastion 2 onwards past that is going to be the last thing that I do.
Oh right,
So
okay, that was the
if it's the
exact same.
last
That
thing
was
that
the
I
literal
do,
exact same thing I did. I was just like, I have
yeah,
5 drives. I'm just gonna level drives. I thought about doing
yeah,
it at 1k, but
yeah. So I was like, it's unlikely that he picks exactly the same last choice as I did. So whatever I choose to leave is bad for me if it's there, and it wasn't there, fortunately enough. But I mean, you did the same thing. So
exactly, we did the exact same thing. Apart from you leveled a little bit longer, which in this seed was more beneficial since well, it was on a level 6 drive, which meant you had to do more things, I suppose. So yeah.
but yeah, so just not thinking so much about the high pressure stuff is, I think,
I
what
mean,
helps a lot.
if it got you to the championship spot, that's very respectable, and I know a lot of people when they compete think that way. So that's very good on you. Champion's mentality right there. Yeah, good job to
Thank you.
both. It was such an entertaining race to watch, honestly. It was
It was
down
so
to the
close,
wire.
and even at the end with the one fight in between, it was up until that death on Zemnis, it was as close as just a dome if you had gotten domed. It was
Do you
yeah.
have Zemnis 1 problems? Was that
I
it?
just I hit him. You know when like you know when you hit him after you do like the reaction command. I hit him. The second shot whiffed, and then he hit me in the air. You know, like when you're landing and he lands before you, and does like his little normal
Yeah,
attack. He hit me
right, yeah,
once in the air, which then knocked me out of second chance once more. So I just got insta died. I should have just gone to limit form,
yeah,
but I didn't really have troubles. Like I said, it was just the only deaths I had was MS1. I was trying to auto master at one point. But other than that, I said my
right,
deaths wouldn't have
okay.
made a difference. So don't really care too much. I feel like I played really well as well. So yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
both played fantastically.
it was
It
super
was a
close.
really great race.
I'm glad it was a almost an Aben as well. Like we both
Yeah,
did it in like under an hour and 40, so
yeah.
pretty
I think
fast.
this is
Where was the cure in the end? Do you have the
We don't
spoiler
have
log?
access to the spoiler log. No, we don't have.
I am trying to find it.
Yeah,
Reason is looking through the
I'm
code.
I'm looking through the code and my mind is drawing a blank. I can tell you for a fact that it wasn't the last chest of core.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was not a oh my goodness, neither of you did 1K.
No.
Oh my!
Correct.
In my head, I was looking for Sephiroth Data Demixer 1K. It was on 1K. It
Uh,
was the
Oh,
bonus
okay.
level for
Okay.
1K.
Oh, okay.
I looked at it and I went, that can't be right. They did 1K, but no, they didn't.
No, no, we didn't.
Yeah, yeah. So
What's
it was
crazy,
on
we basically
1K.
did the exact same thing apart from, what was it? I did an extra Valor level, and you did an extra,
I
what
did
was
an
it,
extra
Master
master
level?
level.
Yeah.
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 Literally the only difference. What level were you in the end?
44.
Oh, I was 45. Shit.
Yeah.
Can I also say,
VG.
whoever rolled this seed, these stats are absolute dog shit. Oops, I swore. These
I
stats are
mean,
these stats are awful.
they're
that
not.
would be
I mean, it's
kill.
balanced. I
Yeah,
honestly
but
am not
when
super
when you when
upset
you have
with balanced stats.
45 levels and your biggest number is the level itself, that's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
It's
I
not
gave you 3
fabulous.
reflects and a final form right off the bat.
All right,
What
that was
more
pretty mad.
do you want from me?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the final form right away. Put it in OC next
No.
time.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, I was just sitting there with like 3 reflects and no offensive magic and Bailey going, hit me or
Yeah,
something.
exactly what it was
Yeah.
for me. I actually wasn't. I actually was 50-50 on whether I should do Roxas first, but I was holding out for a negative combo. But
So
yeah,
those in Bailey, I noticed you use a lot of what is it called? Dual stances. When you use the reflect and then go into dual stance, you don't get that reflect damage anymore.
well I know, but I
It's,
was assuming my hope wasn't to kill them with like the reflect. My hope was to kill multiple with dual stance.
true.
But
It does give you a big
um,
hit, yeah.
but when it did, none of them really got caught in it. So I even missed one of them. But
Yeah.
who got the second proof first? Because that was
So you both got.
it was levels, wasn't it? Yeah.
So
was-
VG got the
Oh,
levels proof first,
yeah,
and
I got the
you
levels proof
got
first.
the core proof first.
It was
I
in
think
it was
you.
in corridors, wasn't it? Oh no, yeah,
No,
it
it
was
was
core. Oh yeah, it was
in
core, wasn't it?
core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, when
core.
I hit
Shit ton
core,
of core.
I forget there's an actual initial room before the rest of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you got
Whereas
core
I
proof
left that
first.
for quite a while.
Yeah.
You got the core proof first, and then VG got the levels proof. And
Then VG got the core proof very shortly before you got the levels one from memory.
Yep.
I think I
Wow.
remember talking about how
Okay.
VG now has the 2 proofs, and at 50 minutes in, it was an interesting thing. One of the other differences, all that I can really say for the route, one of the other differences was the earlier leveling from VG. So the earlier Twilight Town getting you both experience boosts and a fire, it really played into the leveling there.
Yeah. That would have made everything faster. It would have made HB faster as well. Because I did HB. I did corridors and dances before I went to Twilight Town. So
Right.
the fights would have been faster as well.
Yeah. I was very happy to see
Yeah.
the second experience boost on Wisdom 5 when I got it like just at the
Oh,
end of the
yeah.
tower. I was like,
That is literally it did the
ooh.
exact same thing.
Yeah.
We literally mirrored each other. That's crazy.
I heard you talking about hitting up STT when you were entering. You were in Twilight Town 1. You were talking about STT. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
we had like
I wonder
garbage
will he
tools.
change his mind? Yeah.
They was
I
giving
was
me
like,
all the
yes.
stuff for PR as well. It gave me like a thunder. I got 2 XP boosts, and a blizzard. The
Yeah.
game was trying to send me to PR. I was like, you can't make me.
Mm.
I'm going to the promised land or the terrible land.
Yeah,
Alright.
3 checks there wasn't so bad. It's average. The 8 check drive is still the highest I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
insane.
was-
Yeah.
8 checks.
I
For
kept getting
this
things on drives. I'm just like, okay, I could wait.
Yeah.
Shit. So sorry.
I can go do
Um,
HP now.
normal
Oh no, I can't.
normal logic seed, by the way, you only ever see drives that high on like what those hard or very hard seeds. You see drives have that much usually, but it's just
Mm.
this normal logic. It's the highest I've ever seen drives. It's crazy.
I went from having no thunders to many thunders very quickly
Mhm.
because they were just
Yeah.
all on drives.
Yeah, that was so weird. I went into I think I went into TT with I think yeah, I went into TT with 1 thunder and I left with 2 thunders, and then the exact same thing happened in like PR. I think. Yeah, I think I went to PR and I left with like Blizzaga or something like that. Because I got a Blizzard. I think a Blizzard was on Master as well and on levels. No, it was actually they were both in Twilight Town actually, wasn't they? Because I got the last thing in Twilight Town. I don't know where I got anything anymore. There are so many drive checks. I can't keep count of
This
what
is why
ones are
you
what.
don't use the broadcast window, Corey.
Oh yeah,
there's a
I
bit-
don't look at the broadcast window. That's for you people. I get to
Yeah, and
actually
it's
Yeah,
look
but
at
we-
like a good screen.
The blizzard that you got in Twilight Town would have been from the levels. That would have been the level 39 blizzard. that
Yeah,
you got.
and then
Yeah.
there must have been one on Master or Final, wasn't there?
It was one
It
on
was
Master.
final 6.
Final
It was
Yeah,
six.
so I would have.
six,
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
I went into TT with Blizzard and left with Blizzaga.
Now I will say
Yeah.
what was really fun for us watching and having infinite knowledge was Corey, you got that final 6 blizzard much earlier than VG did. So as
Okay.
VG was leveling all of his forms and he would get another check and then it was like, okay, let's see if we quickly add the blizzard into the tracker. Is that all of them? And it was nope,
I'm like, no.
Nope. nope, nope.
Well, I'm glad it was
Yes.
entertaining, and I'm glad it was a really good show from both players. It wasn't. Yeah. Well, it just sounds like
Yeah,
it was
it
a really
was-
good race to. It was really fun to
It-
play, and it sounded
was
like
a-
it was really fun to watch. Which
It
is
was
what
a
you really
great
want.
race to cap off the league.
Yeah,
It was
they both put on
honestly
a great show.
could not
Yeah.
have been any better than this. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'm happy it wasn't just another like.
Rabbit's house.
I went to the place and got the
went to
proof
Rabbit's
30
house
minutes
and I
before
win.
you and won. Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't Rabbit's house again. It was-
I was so happy when I saw 100 acre. But like, a tear rolled down my eye when I saw like 7 other zeros next to it, and then Pride Lands was a 1, Beast Castle was a 1, SP was a 1, PR was a 1, Well Never Was a 1. It's no wonder Drive said 8.
Yeah. Well, that was.
Okay.
We were watching, going. There are so few places left between them. Where has everything? And we were thinking like there's an average of about 3 things in each place. No,
I said the
Drive
same
took
thing, yeah.
all of it.
Well, I mean,
Drives took
OC, when I had things left, I had 3 things. STT had
yeah.
3
Yeah.
things.
OC had
That
5.
was
That's
about
true.
right.
What was the last form you got,
Yeah.
VG?
Last one was Valor and OC.
Exactly the same as me.
Yeah. It was a very similar route. There were a few points where you diverged. Port Royal and STT, you kind of swapped around when you were doing those.
Right.
Okay.
I did wonder that if VG would do that, but my main reason for doing it just because I didn't have a drive converter, so I couldn't level master while I was there. So that's what made me go to STT.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't even have master form at the time either, so yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
I got Master 5 in core with Automaster when I went in there.
Oh, okay. I took like I took like 2 or 3 deaths trying to auto master because I didn't have I had
Yeah,
one
that
spawn, but I didn't have
was
second chance.
unfortunate to watch as
But yeah,
well.
I got
That
fortunate. I
would-
was like going into core. I was like, I have Automaster. If I get the monkey spawn, then it will hit me, and I will be
Well,
on 1 HP, and then I can Automaster, and it was worked out well for me.
when it hit Corey, he just had too much HP left.
Yep.
He
Oh
still
wow!
Yeah,
Did you have
and
the
then
Grand Ribbon
when
on?
I did eventually get it, I had the bat hit me, and then I got into it then, and then the monkey decided to do like an aura attack where like it like shoots the beams around the floor. So I went into auto math and just got one shot. Now it's just like
That's not good.
KoreySG9 is the unluckiest rando player confirmed.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Thank you for
unless
commentators.
Yep.
oh,
Thank you,
no, it's
commentators,
always a
league
pleasure.
organizers.
Yeah,
It's
all
always
the
a pleasure.
organizers,
Thanks
everyone
to
that helped out.
Zach
So-
and Vulcan and all the commentators and organizers for being able to host these restreams and commentators especially.
Absolutely, they all have really carried the weight to make this all possible. Provided
Give
our
myself
players,
a pat on the back.
they all did a
No,
really great job. Thank you to all of them. And with
really
that,
enjoyable experience all around.
I think we can close out now. So,
Yeah.
thank you all for watching.
Congratulations to 2021 league
Congratulations.
champion Fiji and 2021 runner-up Corey.
Runner,
Yeah, it's been a great time.
not even runner up, just runner.
You said runner up.
runner-up.
Oh, did you?
I heard
Oh,
runner up.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. With that being said, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow the channel so that whenever the spring league happens, you can, if it does happen, I assume it is, you can get notified of it.
I'm sweating
And
now.
be sure to
A lot of
follow both
pressure.
of these players, KoreySG9, VGmaster, and that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, wherever you are, whether it's 7 a.m. in the EST for you or whatever Australian and British time it is right now.
11 p.m.
oh,
And be sure to join the Discord as well. It's very active. You can join all of the races there. You could even race. You know, VG is an active participator sometimes. You can even race a league champion if you so desired if you join the Discord. Thank you all, and have a good evening or day or whatever.